Hi, my name is Grace Thompson. I'm a wellness specialist for the State of Vermont Live Well Vermont program. Eating healthy can be challenging. Eating healthy during a pandemic can be downright overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. You're not alone if you think that this being stuck at home has to have a negative impact on your body. However, I encourage you to shift this viewpoint to look at this time as an opportunity to start a healthier lifestyle. Being at home gives you much more control over what you eat, when you eat, and how you eat. To get started, take advantage of these 3 steps. Look at existing resources. Browse the internet, scroll through Pinterest, flip through cookbooks, and talk to family and friends for ideas and inspiration. There's no need to reinvent the wheel. 2, use an accountability buddy. This could be one person or a small group to provide a commitment to your wellness journey. We're naturally inclined to not want to let other people down. Also, the way you think is going to drive your actions. If you surround yourself with like-minded people and positive energy, you're more likely to remain positive through this journey. And 3, don't be so hard on yourself. Coronavirus, COVID-19, has put a lot of stress and made a lot of changes to our life. Don't fall into the all or nothing mindset and think that you have to be perfect 100% of the time or you're failing. Take small steps, make little changes, and you'll eventually see big results. Also recognize that there is going to be some trial and error period through this. That's okay. It might take time to figure out what works for you. My number 1 recommendation is to practice mindful eating. Mindful eating is a technique that helps you gain control over what you're eating and your eating habits in general. It's been shown to promote weight loss, reduce binge eating, and just help you feel better overall. Mindful eating can simply be done by slowing down. Chew your food slower, enjoy meal times for longer, and incorporate all of the different senses into your eating. Smell the different smells, taste the different tastes, see all of the different colors, and feel the different textures. Food is meant to be enjoyed, and it's nourishment for your body. Finally, this is a tricky one. Learn to decide if you're reaching for food because you're actually hungry, or if you're reaching for food because you might be bored or stressed or feeling emotional. Those are normal responses. Stress is a comfort, food is a comfort. But if you're feeling stressed or emotional, maybe try practicing one of your favorite stress relieving techniques before reaching for food. Or drink a glass of water. A lot of the times, thirst is mistaken for hunger as well. Another component of mindfulness is planning. Having a daily schedule and a routine can ease anxiety and help you feel more grounded. This can be applied to meals too. Try to eat at regular times, even if our schedules are not regular, and limit snacking in between those times. Plan for snacks, but limit snacking. Just because the kitchen is closer doesn't mean that we have to explore it more frequently. If you're at home with other people, try to eat at least 1 meal a day together. This can help dampen the feelings of isolation, plus it's more fun to eat with other people. This can be a great way to get kids involved and teach them young the healthy habits and how to cooking skills for one, but how to incorporate health into their lifestyle. If you don't have people at home, maybe try scheduling a Zoom meeting or a FaceTime meeting and get the same experience, the same social interactions, but from a nice social distance. You can also plan ahead to be a safer shopper. Make a plan for meals by creating a weekly menu that includes snacks before you go to the store. It's okay to be flexible with this because, as we've seen, they're not necessarily all of our ingredients at the store when we want them. Your menu should include a variety of healthy fruits and vegetables and whole grains. Don't hesitate to buy frozen or things with longer shelf life if you're concerned about this. They taste just as good and they can be used for smoothies, which is another little secret way to pack nutrients into the little picky eater bellies. Try to fill your menu with, like I said, a large variety of foods. While there's no food or supplement that can cure or 100% prevent you from catching a virus, there are some foods that can help boost your immunity, such as citrus fruits, which are packed with vitamin C to help boost your blood antioxidant levels. Carrots and beta carotene. Carrots and sweet potatoes have beta carotene in them, which will help boost your immunity and your white blood cell count, which will help fight off diseases later. And then all of the green leafy vegetables, because they're packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, but low in calories, which is nice if you're trying to watch your waistline. When you bring all of these delicious food home, practice good food hygiene. This means wiping down all of the countertops, washing your hands, washing your food itself, and your cooking utensils before storing your foods away. Try to practice the 2-hour rule. This means putting food in the refrigerator or the freezer within 2 hours after cooking it or buying it. Right when you get home is another great opportunity to do some quick little meal prep. Doesn't have to be anything complicated, but maybe those carrots or celery, great for snacking. But if they're inconvenient or not easily accessible, you might not think to reach for them the next time you're looking for a snack. You can chop them up and place them in a little glass jar. I just have a pickle jar here, but a mason jar works really well. If you chop them up and put water in it, it helps them maintain their crisp and crunchiness. You can also use this time to pre-portion food that you might be inclined to overeat. Pre-portioning meaning put it in a little container or a little bag. If it's pre-portioned, one, you're only going to eat one portion, but you're also more mindful of the amount that you're eating. If you dive into a big bag of something, then a lot of the times the amount gets lost. I like to use these little glass containers, one, because they're adorable, but two, because it helps keep me on track. So you've done all of your research, you've gone shopping for immunity boosting foods, and you've cleaned everything twice or 3 times probably. But you can take it another step further by being mindful of your placement of your food and beverages. If you want to eat more fruits, place fruits on the counter. Maybe you have a nice little fruit bowl. Make these foods easily accessible. If you want to drink more water, try bringing your water to your workstation every day. I recommend doing this anyway, but having a water bottle at your workstation is a nice little reminder throughout the day to drink more water. You can also find water bottles with the measurements on the side. Track your water. A lot of people have no idea how much water they're actually taking in every day. The recommendation is to drink half your body weight in fluid ounces of water each day, but sometimes that number gets lost. The same thing goes for foods that you're trying to limit. If you know that chips or cookies are your go-to weakness, maybe try putting these foods to the back or to the side of your pantry or cupboard. This is not to say that these foods are forbidden, but maybe it'll encourage you to think twice before you dive into your favorite snacks. Remember, there is no one-size-fits-all formula to healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle. This is going to take some practice, this is going to take some time, but we're here to help, and so is the internet, so you can find lots of resources there. If you'd like more tips or if you're looking for more inspiration, please reach out to the Live Well team. We can be reached at dhr.livewellvermont@vermont.gov. Thank you.